bet you didn't expect to see Assault Mode Activate support in 2025. You guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more Oscar. I guess it should have been common knowledge to be getting this because they've been really advertising the lost episode, or the episode that came with this in Japan, and you could watch the Assault Mode Activate. Very awesome short. So we did get a lot this morning. So the first one here is Junk Warrior Assault Mode, which is actually really, really cool. This thing stands at 2800, 1800, and it is a level 7 Dark Warrior. Now, this thing can't be normal summon or set. Must be special summon with, of course, Assault Mode Activate. This gains 1,000 attack for each Assault Mode monster you control. That also includes itself, so that comes in at 3,800. If this card battles a monster, any battle damage inflicts to your opponent is doubled. Unaffected by your opponent's activated monster effects, oh boy, we have a Towers. And if this card is destroyed, you can target a Junk Warrior in your graveyard, return it to the extra deck, then you special summon it. This is treated as a synchro summon. This is actually really, really important because this is the first Assault Mode monster that returns the card that was in the graveyard back to the extra deck, giving you an actual ability to re-access it, which ensures that you will be able to have that monster pulled out. So that's really, really crazy. Now this next one, never in 1,000 years did I think Crimson Blader, of all things, would get a new form, but it is. This is a level 10 Fire Warrior monster with 3,300 attack and 3,100 defense. That is such an upgrade. Now, this thing can't be normal summon set. It must be special summon with Assault Mode Activate. And you can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. So this card, we can reveal it in the hand to add an Assault Mode Activate or a card that mentions it from your deck to your hand, and then shuffle this card into the deck. They literally did the Red Eyes Darkness Full Metal Dragon effect on this, which saves us such a headache. Your opponent cannot activate the effects of level 5 or higher special summon monsters from the extra deck. It doesn't even, they just cannot attempt. That's huge. And if this card is destroyed, we can special summon a Crimson Blader from the graveyard. Now, your trade-off with this one is it doesn't get to put back the Crimson Blader and cheat it out like our predecessor, the Junk Warrior, does here, but you are getting something pretty good. So both of your new Assault Mode Activate monsters, you basically have an unaffected Towers, and you have something that can lock out level 5 or higher things from the extra deck. Doesn't necessarily handle, some of the more problematic cards, but I mean, that's still pretty good. Next up is this Assault Lich. This is definitely something Jack Atlas would have in his deck. So this is a level 4 Dark Zombie Tuner. Alright, with 1,500 attack, but a whopping low 0 defense. Now, you can only use the first and third effects of this card's name once per turn. So if this card is normal or special summoned, we can special summon one monster that mentions Assault Mode Activate, or a level 4 or lower Dark Zombie monster from your graveyard. Hey, you actually got zombie support. It's not the best in the world, but it's fine. If this card you control would be used as synchro material, we can treat it as a non-tuner. And if this card is sent to the graveyard as synchro material, we get to add an Assault Flash or an Assault Counter from your deck to your hand. Now, Assault Counter is the counter trap card that, we finally have a use for. So what's our payoff for making Assault Mode Activate better? Well, this is Nightwing Priestess, and she is going to be your saving grace. By the way, it is 2,500, so that's Dragon's Mind support if I've ever actually seen it, and that's crazy. So it is one tuner plus one or more non-tuner to make it, and she is a level 8 wind spellcaster. So you can only use the first and second effects of this card's name once per turn. If this card is special summoned, you can set an Assault Mode Activate from your hand, deck, or graveyard. It can be activated this turn. Konami finally did it. They gave us some immediate and quick, easy access to Assault Mode Activate, and we can use it in the same turn. We can also discard one card to add to our hand or special summon a monster from your deck that mentions Assault Mode Activate. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except for Synchro monsters. Okay, sure. That's the freest trade-off that I could want to be making here. And then we have the Dual Evolution Assault Zone. And yes, this is a field spell. So you can only activate one card with this card's name once per turn, and we can only use the third effect of this card's name once per turn. So when this card resolves, we can add one monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand that mentions Assault Mode Activate. Alright, well, I mean, it's literally free searchability to get to Psy Reflector. That's pretty good. Assault Mode monsters cannot be destroyed by battle or your opponent's effects the turn that they are special summoned. It's actually a very unique effect, being able to give them protection. And then we can pay 2,000 life points. Once this turn, you can activate Assault Mode Activate by tributing a Synchro monster in the extra deck. This fixes one of the biggest problems that I think most of us had with Assault Mode Activate. It was, we had to get the Synchro on the field and then tribute. This fixes all of that for a free 2K. As long as you, got a card here like this that lets you, do the Assault Mode Activate, we're pretty good. Now, I did pull up the market here, and a lot of this is going to be shifting as the day goes, but I mean, the Red Dragon Assault Mode's not really all that great. The Arcanite Magician, assuming a few people are going to start to pick this up. I mean, it gets 2 spell counters, becomes 2,900. We remove 2 destroy all cards the opponent controls. Arcanite Assault Mode was never too great of a card. I mean, you do have Doomkaiser, but I mean, Assault Mode Stardust will probably be one of the better ones that you want to go for. I can already see quantities are disappearing off of this. The main thing you care about with this is, I mean, this is an Omni that revives itself. That's actually pretty good. Also stands at a whopping 3K 25. I mean, the thing that always beat this card was your opponent would just crow it when it's in the graveyard. I mean, that's still kind of the same case here. But I mean, we're getting places. Assault Apprentice. If this card was used for a single summon, we get to add the Assault Mode Activate deck to hand. As you can see, these are already up to $5. I think we'll probably see a reprint of this at some point, but that one, that's where your real damage is coming in. We also do get the Colossal Fighter Assault Mode. What was this one's card? If social something, send up 2 warrior monsters from your deck to the graveyard. All monster bunkers was 100 attack for every warrior in your graveyard. This card is not good, man. It's okay. There's some decent Assault Mode stuff. You have the Doomkaiser, the Super Stardust, or the Ultra Stardust Assault Mode. We also have the Assault Beast, which is by far one of the cooler cards. Your core Assault Mode Activate will probably get a holo printing in this, if I had to guess. Assault Beast also has the OTS common printing, which I do think is pretty good. We also have the Assault Revival, Assault Slash, talking about some of the more niche assault cards you had. But I think probably one of the best boss monsters you're going to have access to here is going to be the Assault Mode TG Halberd, because this thing, you can only use each of the following effects. When your opponent would special summon a monster, you can quick effect negate that summon, and if you do, banish that monster, and all special summon monster your opponent controls. And when this card is destroyed, we can bring back a Halberd Cannon, ignoring its summoning conditions, which this thing is a whopping 45. Like, this will be the one that will see play. Like, if you're not expecting that one to be the big guy, he probably will. Now, so like I said, Assault Mode very notoriously does not have a lot of crazy stuff. We do have, what was this, Assault Zero, target a Synchro monster, special summon Assault Mode monster from your hand whose name includes the monster's name. This is treated as being special summoned with Assault Mode Activate. During the main phase, we can banish this to set an Assault Mode Activate directly from the hand or deck. It can be activated this turn. This is like some of the last support that I think that we got, but once again, there are problems with Assault Mode Activate. I mean, we're not going to complain about that. I'm just happy that I always loved the Assault Mode Activate stuff. The fact that we are getting some cool support for that, I think is really, really cool. So what do you guys think about all the cool potential here? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace. Patrons! Thank you! Ah!
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.